All right, welcome back to I'm So Beastly Trivia. I'm your host, Mr. Richard, and this is episode 15, where every answer starts with the letter E. So, if you've never played with us before, welcome to your first time. Also, I like to spin a wheel to find out how many questions I'm going to ask, typically 8, 13, or 21. Not typically. It is, in fact, 8, 13, or 21. Those numbers are on the Fibonacci sequence. 5 is not enough. 34 is far too many. So that's how we settled on those numbers. I also spin a wheel to find out how many points each question is worth. So correct answer, you can gain this many points, but an incorrect answer, you must take away that many points. Yes, this is, in fact, the trivia game with consequences. So, welcome to all of you on our live. If you hear me speaking, we actually have someone on the YouTube right now. Dope. Fresh. We have a few on the TikTok. If you're joining us after the fact, please join us on the live. It is far more interactive. I will forever speak to those playing, as trivia is meant to be interactive. So that is what it is. But yeah, let's get started from here. So we will find out how many questions we're going to have tonight. Ooh. I wish I found a way to project the wheel. Ooh, only 8 questions. Short round. Maybe we'll have a couple bonus questions at the end if we're feeling jazzy. All right. So, first question is going to be worth. Not bad. 34 points. Not bad at all. All right, close. Okay, question 1. Let's see. Okay. What is another word for human skin? All right. What is another word for human skin? I remember as a young tyke, this used to be a lovely little joke that people would try to play on each other. I thought it was a good time. It didn't trick me because I'm a freaking genius. Anyone who knows me knows that that is, of course, true. There's no denying it. Yes, indeed. So, what is another word for human skin? That would, in fact, be epidermis. Epidermis. So if you said epidermis, whatever you want to call it, give yourself 34 points. If you did not, then take away 34 points. And yes, you can go into the negatives in this game. Lovely way to start. Lovely start indeed. All right, question 2. Let's see what we're going to be dealing with here. Shuffle them up. All right. Spinny. Oh, okay. Easy. 1 point. Question 2 is only worth 1 point. So really no harm, no foul if you get it wrong. However, too bad, so sad if it's not going to help you catch back up. All right. Question 2. What European capital city is in Scotland? Another way to ask this, what is Scotland's capital? What is Scotland's capital? I've been there. I, in fact, actually have a tattoo on my leg from this place. Actually, it's very fascinating. The guy was an absolute menace. He did it freehand, and it's probably one of my most detailed tattoos that I have. Absolutely astounding. My man's top tier. All right. I don't know his name. This was many years ago. All right. So basically, what is the capital of Scotland? Yeah. All right, the capital of Scotland is, in fact, Edinburgh. Edinburgh. All right, if you got that correct, give yourself 1 point. If you got it wrong, take away 1 point. So, through 2 questions, we have a total of 35 points. Let's spin that bad boy again. Oh my, yeah. We're going heavy on this one. Oh yeah, let's rip it. Yeah, question 3 is worth 233 points. Let's go. Meow, 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 meow. Wow. All right. For 233 points. Oh, those of you who know me know that I am going to love this question, and so too will you. Question 3 for 233 points. What ancient Greek mathematician is known as the father of geometry? What ancient Greek mathematician is known as the father of geometry? Fun fact about geometry, it is in fact the universal language in many ways. Everybody knows that math is the universe and the universe is math. Oh, how beautiful indeed. I love math. Whoa. Woo-hoo. I love math. Oh, man, math is so sweet. Numbers explain everything. I don't know, they just make sense. It's super dope. Going over polynomials in class today. It's so good. Anyway, all right. Whoa, that was cool. Paper crane. That looks awesome. I don't know what that means, but that was cool looking. All right. So anyway, question 3 for 233 points. All right. What ancient Greek mathematician is known as the father of geometry? That would be Euclid. If you said Euclid, kudos to you. Give yourself 233 points and take yourself out of the negatives, and let's rock and roll. All right, fun fact about mathematicians. Being a mathematician did not just mean someone who was good at calculations. It used to mean basically someone who was good at general knowledge, or someone who searched for general knowledge. Okay? The term polymath used to be someone who is good at many things. Poly meaning many, math meaning, first off, calculations, arithmetic, astrology, astronomy, literature, poetry, art, all that jazz. Fascinating indeed. Oh, man. Oh, knowledge is so cool. Knowledge is just so cool. All right, Euclid was 233 points. Question 3. Now, question 4. Ooh, keep going, cool. All right, question 4 is worth 21 points. That's going to be 289. Not bad. So 289 for total through four questions. All right. For a total of, here we go. So many tabs. I gotta bounce around back and forth, hither and thither. All right. Ooh. As you can tell, I obviously am not prepped and ready to go in this. I have a list of questions, and I figured out on the way, especially when I have 8 questions. I got a list of 55. Another number on the Fibonacci sequence. Yeah. So I'm just cruising through here. Okay. I'm going to use this one because I can make a sweet connection. So I'm going to do that. So question 4 for 21 points. Where was it? Yes. What term means the beginning of something new? I'm looking for something specific. Okay. What term means the beginning of something new? Or in other words, to phrase it differently, What term means the start of something new? It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, now looking in your eyes. If anybody knows, that was the start of something new from High School Musical. Epic film. I love breaking into song. Just a helpful hint. Remember, this is episode with answers starting with the letter E. So question 4, what term means the beginning of something new? Somewhat of a sticky wicket, if you will. That would be emergence. Emergence. If something emerges, then you could call that the start of something new or the beginning. So if you said emergence, give yourself 21 points. If you did not say emergence, of course, consequences, take 21 points away. All right. Shuffle those baddies up again. Spin the wheel. Yeah. Wow. Lame 1-pointer. Man, last night, check that. Monday night, we had absolutely epic round of 1,403 points. 14. I mean, that was a good one. But anyway, question. Man, we're already on question 5 for 1 point. Oh, this is a good one. For 1 point. What term describes the act of being driven out of one's homeland? All right. Question 5. What term describes the act of being driven out of one's homeland? I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be a homeland. It could be any land. But being driven out, whoa. My hair is going crazy right now. Yeah. Ooh. Yes, I believe they speak of this quite a bit in the ancient times. After they got this, they would walk around deserts for a while and then maybe try to come back or something. I don't really know. But, all right, for unbelievable amount of 1 point. What term describes the act of being driven out of one's homeland? That would be exile or exiled. To be exiled. Exiled. All right, I don't know the connection between exile and being driven out. Not a clue at all. But hey, it is what it is, right? Sometimes words just don't make sense. Yes, those 1-pointers are somehow they stick in our minds, but the other ones somehow don't. Oh, we got a book sale in the audience. Yeah, I was wondering who sniped it. Heck yeah. Question 6 is for 5 points. Man, we are cruising up totally slow. Cruising up slow here, but hey, 5 points. Hey, we'll get there. All right. Well, that's a stupid question. All right, I'm gonna ask this. This is gonna be an easy one, okay? Yes. All right. Question 6 for 5 points. What particle has a negative charge? What particle has a negative charge? Okay. Sit aboard. All right. In an atom, there are 3 types of particles. It's the only way I know how to describe it. Okay. You have neutrons, protons, and blank. You got Jimmy's. Jimmy Neutron. You get it? I'm sure you get it because what a show Jimmy Neutron was. James Isaac Neutron. Get it? Get it? For Isaac Newton? Oh, man. It was so epic. It was so epic. Anyway, the particle that is negatively charged is an electron. An electron. So kudos to those of you who got that correct. Thank you for listening in science class. Science is super dope. It can explain everything. Science, math, together. Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right. Okay. Ooh, IDK, how to fix that yet? Soz. Okay, now question 7. Let's see if we can rip it. Let's see if we can rip it. Whoa, we are close to the screen. Did we shuffle it? We did not shuffle it. Here we go. We shuffled it. Oh my goodness. Yes, let's go. Wow. 2 points. That's unbelievable. For 297 total points so far. Wow. Man, for 8 questions, honestly, I think I'm just going to rip a second episode right after this and just do 2 lives in a row. Yeah, I might just end up doing that. Nice. Anyway, 2 points, question 7. Ooh, okay, this is dope. This is a dope question. Oh my hair is going buck wild indeed. Yes, let me take a sip of coffee before I ask this question. I sound like that skeleton emaciated boy on American Dad. Anyway, moving on. Question 7 for 2 points. What landform is created by river sediment at a coastline? All right, what landform is created by river sediment at a coastline? We live in a coastal world, and we love all our coastal girls. Yes, my girlfriend started a dance team named the Pensacola Coastals. Look them up. They are, in fact, on TikTok. And they're popping off. They are, in fact, popping off. So shout out to the Pensacola Coastals from I'm So Beastly Trivia. Yes. Yay! Hey! Remember, questions start with the letter E for this round. The letter E. All right. Here we go. Okay, so question 7 for 2 points. Yes, indeed. Now, final question, question 8. Yes, in fact, I did decide we are going to do a second episode tonight. All right, we are, in fact, going to do another one. After this question, I'm going to end this, do my thing, and be back in like 5 minutes after this while everything else is getting prepped up. So tell your friends. We'll be back in another episode here soon. All right. Here we go. Question 8. How many points are we worth? Oh, keep going. Yes. Stay. Oh, by a nose hair. 5 points. We almost had 233. Dang, 5 points. So in total, we are capped out at 302 today. All right, so question 8. Oh, butterscotch. Okay, question 8. I like this. This is, in fact, a good one. All right, question 8, final question for 5 points. What philosophical concept emphasizes personal responsibility and freedom? What philosophical concept emphasizes personal responsibility and freedom? I love philosophical concepts. Oh, hey, baby, come.
I gotta grab these beats.
Yeah. Come here, give me a kiss. Hey, baby. That's my baby. If you're watching, that's the one who started the Pensacola Coastals. Go check them out on TikTok and Instagram. And also at the parade this Saturday, if you know where we live. But I'm not going to tell you because that would be creepy. But I also did tell you because you know the name of her dance team. So, yeah, that's that. Ooh, that is a close one, Mr. Nonsense. But not quite it. Okay? Sorry, I got distracted by my beautiful siren of a woman. All right, let's get back to it. Okay. Question 8, 5 points. What philosophical concept emphasizes personal responsibility and freedom? That would be existentialism. Existentialism. Whoa. All right. That has been episode 15 of I'm So Beastly Trivia. We had 8 questions. All the answers started with the letter E for a total of 302 points. All right, which also means you had a potential to get negative 302 points if you answered all of them incorrectly. Tally it up, don't tally it up. How you play is up to you. I'm just the man with the questions, your faithful quiz master. All right, I don't know. I'm just rambling now. If you're on, let's see, I know for a fact on Spotify, the links to my books, Winston Feathersby, I'll let you know how it goes, and Dream Journal will be in the description below. My email is down there if you want to contact me for any, themes for the rounds or questions, comments, concerns. What's up, baby? She's back again. She's like Backstreet. She's back again. Tell a friend. All right. Anyway, yeah, that's been that. We will catch you next time, hopefully in a few minutes from now. Ta-ta, kittens.